actually, and I kind of love it. What are you gonna play? Well, now I want to be the other half of the horse and orc. Oh my god. Beyond the sleeping dragon, you see the lever you need to pull to unlock the door behind you. It's risky, but I'm gonna try to sneak past the dragon. Roll for stealth. Oh, before you do, I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration. Thanks. Oh, no, wait, don't. You got this. Thank you. So that stealth roll? Yeah, about that. The necromancer looks at all of you and says, you've all fought well, but it's time for you, wizard, to leave your master and join me in my quest for darkness. I'll never join you and betray Master Calpurnius like you betrayed him. Don't be blinded by your own arrogance. Once Master Calpurnius has no use for you, he'll throw you out like a dying flower. And when he does, it'll be up to you to decide whether you wither and die or grow into something new and more powerful than before. Ask me how I know and I'll tell you to behold the garden that grew from the Master's garbage. Wow. That was way too poetic and insightful for our group. You can barely remember the NPCs you made up last session. Where the heck did that come from? Honestly, I don't know, and do not dare ask me to repeat anything I just said. I think I blacked out that whole time. Who's ready for our Norse-themed D&D campaign? What happened to our Curse of Strahd campaign? Strahd is eternal and therefore can wait. This is happening now. But why are you changing the campaign all of a sudden? Because I got an advent calendar. And the disappointing chocolate inside spoke to you? Not that kind of advent calendar, a D&D advent calendar that has dice, trinkets, and a Norse-themed campaign you can play while you open it. Hey, that might mean he'll stop procrastinating session planning now.
Don't get snarky with the Allfather.
Well, let's get into it. What's day one? Let's find out. Oh, it's an awesome looking Norse necklace. That is super cool. What does it mean for our adventure though? Oh yeah, let me tell you. Odin has come to you in your dreams. You see in every corner of your sleeping eye the arms of the Allfather stretched mightily across the vast stretches of the 9 worlds. Fire in his voice as he calls the living and the dead to himself. Come, sons and daughters, gather to me, for I have plans and purposes for you. I thought this was going to be lighthearted and whimsical for Christmas. And if you want your own Norse-themed D&D advent calendar complete with custom-made story for your adventuring party, go to my link in bio. Wait, what characters are we playing? I forgot to mention you're going to use the dice in the advent calendar to help build your characters out. That's so cool, you should have led with that.
Don't get snarky with the Allfather.
As you enter the Mage's Study, you see an ornate bottle sitting on a pedestal. Is there something wrong? That is definitely cursed. What? That is the most cursed object we've seen this whole campaign. Okay, look, I get it, but let's try not to metagame. You know what, you're right, I'll cast Detect Magic on it. It is magical. It's for sure cursed. You still don't know that? Gather more information first. Look at it! If that's not cursed, I'll take disadvantage on all my initiative rolls for the rest of the session. Is that a promise? You know what, I prepared Identify today, I'm gonna cast that just to make sure. You magically identify that this is simply a health potion. Oh. I guess that's what happens when you metagame. Yeah, that's our bad. I'll grab the potion and save it for later. See, it wasn't cursed. There was a pressure plate on the pedestal it was sitting on though. Arrows start raining down from the ceiling. I need you all to roll dexterity saving throws. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery and give the fighter an inspiration. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the giant, and I'm gonna hit the giant with my sword. Now I'll cast Bane on the giant. Now I'm gonna cast Major Illusion to distract the giant, and I'm gonna hit the giant with my sword. Ooh, now I'll cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter and give another inspiration. Now I'm going to upcast Chromatic Orb at the giant, and I'm gonna hit the giant with my sword, but with inspiration. I don't mean to sound rude, but don't you want to do something else on your turn? Why would I want to do that? It just seems like it would get old only hitting bad guys with your sword. Whoa! Nothing brings me more joy than hitting the enemy with my sword. Oh, okay, yeah, man, that's fine. I know you have your fancy spell slots, but those run out. Do you know what happens when I run out of sword? No? Nothing, because I don't run out of sword. Bard, it's your turn again. I'll just do Vicious Mockery and give another inspiration to the fighter, and I'll hit the giant with my sword. Instead of punching each other to death, Monk, I challenge you to a game of wits. In one of these cups is poison and the other is just water. Which one do you choose? I choose both. I don't think it was that one. Oh my god. Oh yeah, definitely that one. I feel it now. What is wrong with you? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm good now. What in the 9 hells was that? That was my self-restoration ability I got when I leveled up. It means you wasted your poison on me. Oh, I see. So do you want to roll initiative now or wait for the bell to ding? I have miscalculated you. Sorry I had to miss last week, everybody. Hey, no worries, we'll catch you up. Is that a new hat? Oh yeah, I got it in last week's session. You'll learn why later. So 2 sessions ago, we were gonna go to Dragonbone Barrow to get the Dragon Slayer's sword to help defeat the dragon that's been terrorizing Phandalin. Oh, so Phandalin is gone. What? Actually, the whole Sword Coast is gone. What? Yeah, we found an Ifriti bottle and wished for the whole Sword Coast to be free of its current oppressors, and he teleported it into limbo. Last week was supposed to be the shopping episode while I was out. Actually, we did go shopping. We bought this dusty lamp from a shady grung salesman, and you can probably fill in the rest. Why didn't you ask for something normal like 1,000,000 gold pieces? And have the Ifriti drop 1,000,000 gold pieces on our head, crushing us instantly? Please, we're dumb, but we're not stupid. Hold on, the Ifriti give multiple wishes. We can just wish this back to normal, right? Yeah, they do. Great, let's reset this and pretend like it never happened. Yep. I do not like that look. Oh my god, you wished for your hat, didn't you? The sales orc wanted 50 gold pieces for this. Can you believe that? Okay, there should still be one wish